Stahlhard paper craft.
Hello, I'm Chris from Stahlhard Papercraft, and today we are looking for snakes. And this is why I'm wearing these things, because you know, snakes may be poisonous and they might try to bite you, right? So usually snakes are hiding somewhere behind the bushes. So let's have a look. I hear a noise over there. Yeah, you hear that? Right? Okay, so over here. And maybe probably somewhere over there. There, you see? This is a lucky snake. Oh, see? And my leg is safe. Ah, but there's another one. Look, there's another one over here. Let me see. Wow, down there, you see? This is a banded snake. Wow, what a beauty. Yeah, so, of course, these two are the Stahlhard snake, which you can build yourself. Looks like the real thing, right?
Let's have a quick look at some model files. Here we have the parts overview, where we can see, of course, the snake from the top, which is the only position from where all parts can be seen. And as you can see where the dashed lines are, those are formers, and everything else are pretty much cones. And then this is the classic version, which is used in the video, and which I also use for my New Year's video, which of course has the Chinese character Fu, which means lucky, on the back, which you don't recognize, but you can only recognize it when you see it from the top. So that's the funny thing about this model, actually. Okay, so this is the version where you have the Fu character in yellow, and then here's of course the head with the tongues, and then many formers, then the whole and then the body, many body parts, and all the scales, and then there's a Chinese New Year version which doesn't have the big Fu character, but it has the ornaments like previous of my Chinese New Year models, animals of the year. And then this version is the mixed version, which has the Fu character in dark brown, and also the other ornaments. Okay. And then we have several banded versions. So the yellow banded version, you can see it in the video. So this is the yellow banded version, then red banded version, then white banded version, and then several color versions, so black, brown, green, and white. And then of course the inevitable paint it yourself version, which doesn't have any textures, not even scales, so you can get creative. So let's have a look at the model. Of course, compared to other models, there's not so much to see here. So the head with the tongue, and then of course the whole body with the scales, and then this is what it looks from below, and yeah, the tail, and yeah, so of course you will not see what's from below if the snake is lying on the ground. And then the banded one. So once again, the head. And yeah, this one actually, the scales were not printed properly in the black version. If you look at the model files, you will see that actually there are also scales on black area. And this is how it looks from below. Yeah, and they are the two little snakes. So this is the Stahlhard Papercraft snake model. If you want to build one of them, you can of course go to my website and download it for free. And yeah, so I want to thank Li Shuai for helping me film this. And of course I want to thank you for watching this video, and until next time.